Please tell me if you can see my screen. Just say yes. Yeah, it's visible? Fine.
Yes.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about how AI and exactly Chat GPT can help in building NGO marketing strategy. Yes, we try to apply it for CiviCRM, and as we are like the main developers of CiviMobile application, it also will be visible how it will be used on CiviMobile. Yeah. So doesn't work. Oh yeah. Okay, our agenda. So like I want to like generally talk about like it's a basics for regarding marketing strategy. Yes, what like it's based on our experience because we had different clients and different focuses on the marketing strategy, and in general like about their opinion what is marketing for NGO in general. Yeah, so we will talk about like typical marketing tools, and then we will smoothly go to the AI and how it can be useful for CiviCRM and for NGO organizations. So it's like our agenda for today. So let's start from like basics. So what is like in general marketing strategy? So this is like for charity and non-profit organizations. So this is like usage of marketing tools for NGO organization. But first of all, let's say NGO organizations should like understand like the main goals, because we worked with different organizations and they have different goals of why they exist at all. Yeah, so like let's start from, I don't know, beer lovers organization. So this is also like a charity organization, but for them it was like mostly provided events, popularization of their organization. They want to like have more members and discuss how like the mainstreams, how beers can be like created and so on. Yes, it can be like some kind of like charity organizations, for example, churches and so on. So their focus mostly for their like participants, for members. Yes, and they want like more engage, like some kind of volunteers, do some work, do some kind of fundraising. Yes, and so on. So it depends what the main goals of organization, and that should be like the focus where marketing should be like applied the most of all. So if to talk about like general goals, so this is like in general promotion organization. Yes, we can do like some kind of messaging for fundraisers. We can encourage memberships, engage volunteers, and so on. So based on goals, yes, marketing strategy will be like the focused depending on the goals of this organization. Yeah. So we are going, if to talk about marketing tools, so based on like the goals, we should like focus what is the most important for organization. So first of all, like we should start from building like marketing plan. Yes. Then for sure, like I had such organization where like they didn't have like good website. It was very simple, like not like responsive is like the high tech, let's say. Yes, it was very not like very simple with bad like colors and so on, styling and so on. So, but I really recommend, because the website, especially in our world, I mean in online world, it's like the face of organization. So I would recommend to have really good website. It should be like attractive. It should be focused on the goal of this organization. Yes, if you like the main like goals to have like donations or focus on membership, so these like buttons, let's say just how the members can join this organization or where I should donate, should be like visible. yes, and so on. So if you would like to, if for organization very important to have like direct communication with the users, members, and so on. So I would recommend to have like, for example, this like blogging platform. Yes, so you should like have like or chat or something like that where your users can like talk to you, yeah, and you can hear them. So for sure, very important. This is add Google Analytics to your website. Yes, and in general, for now, I think the most important, because social media, I think this is also like mainstream things. So and main like donations and joining for memberships and so on. So the main things where we can attract our users, this is social media. So Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, it depends on what kind of people you're looking for. Yes, that should join your organization. You should choose this like social media and do some kind of the accent there. Yes. And other things, so it's not like less important. This is email marketing. Yeah. It can cover like mass mailing. It can cover also like direct mailing. So both things very important for NGO organization. And in general, so it's like general recommendations. This is SEO strategy. So this is like the main tools, marketing tools that like should be reviewed by NGO organization and just decide, okay, we will do that, we will not do that, we will do this. So it's like plan, like checklist, yeah. So because like we had a very different NGO organization for these years, and if to be honest, I don't know, let's say like several of them had really good marketing strategy. Most of them do not have it at all. So I think that's really very like poor results inside of NGO organization. So, but the main, I think, like idea NGO organization, this is organized people. So it's, yes, and you need to find the ways and channels how you can communicate with your like members and so on. So this is like things that you should care. Oh. Okay, yes, and when we are talking about like where AI can be used for NGO organizations, so the main things where I see that AI can be useful for NGO. So we have like in CiviCRM we store a lot of data, yeah, and we need to just find the ways how to analyze them, yes, how we can use it and so on. So here AI I think would be very useful, yeah, because it will be like do you some kind of hints like please like do this, please do that, yes, and so on. It may help you to collaborate with your like donors, yes. It may help you to do like better decisions. So these things, especially regarding fundraising, so AI can help you like analyze your campaigns and help you to like, okay, like this campaign was checked like mostly by such audience, yeah, and next campaign, if you will do like in similar way, please more attract like your effort on these things and so on. So it's like some kind of hints will be here. Also, we previously, I know that Olga proposed like time tracker, and it's like it's not like based on AI, but we tried to yes, automate a lot of things. So, but if we are going to use AI in this case, so it will like automate a lot of processes that like routine that doing people that managing everything in your organization. So, and it will simplify management at all. Yeah. Yeah, and the last one, but not like, but I think the same like important here. This is like specific segmentation. This is one of the most important things, because every organization should really understand the main audience, yeah, for like focus. Right. So, and based on AI tools, it like we can do it. We can specify your this like segments, and like for these segments, for example, we should do mass mailing. For this segment, they are like reading more social media. Let's focus, I don't know, on LinkedIn or on Facebook, and so on. So this is like dividing on different segments. Are now used, I think, on many platforms. And this is very cool things. I hope we will do it for CiviCRM too in nearest future, because it's very cool things. Okay, I'll go on. Okay, and we tried to do some kind of like list based on CiviCRM like modules, yes, where we see that we can use, I don't know, Chat GPT or in general AI, or how it can help us. So it's like applied on CiviCRM. First of all, this is website. So we know that CiviCRM works with WordPress, Drupal, Joomla. So for sure, it should be used there for like at least for content building. This at least. Today we had also like call with our developers. So we built WordPress for our client, and one our developer showed me, okay, for WordPress exists like very cool some plugin for multi-language. And it like, for example, we have like English like content, and with help of AI, it translated for other languages what you choose. So cool things, yeah, cool. So multi-language now we can be done with like AI and so on. This is like the simple things, yes, what we have for our website building. And I think such things very important for NGO organizations, because it's in most cases this is multinational, yes, it's international companies, and websites should be available for different countries, languages, and so on. If to talk about CiviCRM, this is events. So today Olga will show you how we use Chat GPT for event management. So this is like small piece from what we started, yeah. But further our steps, I hope. But also, as I mentioned, this webinar, not only we are talking, but we are hearing you. We want to hear you, your ideas. Please share it. So this is now we are sharing our ideas, how I see that ChatGPT can be used. But please share your. It's very important for us, your feedback, please. Okay, so I'm sorry for this break. Regarding surveys, so the next step I see is that it can really be helpful when we are creating surveys. For example, yes, we have like names of survey. We can like specify the audience for whom it will be sent. And then Chat GPT can help us with creating questionnaire. Yeah. Please, like, this is, I hope that would be interesting. So this will be like our next step. How we can use Chat GPT. And the third thing, what I think, it's about mailing. The same things here. We can Chat GPT can help us with content building. This is like in general, but also it might be helpful with mass mailing campaign building. Yeah. For example, I would ask Chat, let's please create me a mailing campaign for such audience, yes, and specify all details regarding this theme and so on. And it would propose me, okay, the first email should be in such way. The next email should be sent, for example, in 2 days with such email. Yes, and in the last one, if we got this like positive, like let's say, so if somebody checked this email, we will send this email. If somebody not like checked email previous, so we will send this email. So it would be like all like strategy, mailing strategy for whom and what should be sent with the text and so on. I think such like using of Chat GPT will be very helpful for NGO, and it will be generally helpful for all organizations, but especially for NGO organization, because we have a lot of cases when we send like the first email and we forgot about others, like and we do not check like if our user checked this email or not, view it if they like I don't know go through link and so on. So in this case, yes, chat will help you organize everything and plan. Yeah, and also very cool thing, it will be like if this like proposal of what ChatGPT proposed would be already like mapped, like for example, will be created tasks, yes, that for I don't know assigned people and so on who should like send this mail in, or we can do it like with help of rules. Yes, so if you have this like this feedback, so it would be sent this email. So it's like we would think how it can be done, but maybe if you have like such kinds of use cases, please share it, because like we are just like imagine some things. Yes, we have some ideas based on our client experience of our clients, but if you already have some like or like specific use cases, please tell us. Yes, because we want to do some really like some mechanisms that would be useful in many cases, yeah, and for many organizations, not in specific. Okay. The next things where also AI and chat can be used, this is cases. For example, the same, if you have like big case, yes, it can help you and divide on the different like smaller tasks, like create your to-do list. Okay, if I want, I don't know, like for example, I know build house, yeah, it would be tasks. Okay, so first do this one, then this one, then find developers, and find this one. So it will be like to-do list, what should be done before the house will be built. No, this is like that. It might work. And the last one, this is like reports. As I mentioned, we have a lot of data in CiviCRM. We just need to think how to analyze it and how chat can help us to analyze it. Maybe propose some like decisions and so on. So here we need to play and think more. The same, if you have any use cases that might be useful for your clients, we would be happy to hear it. Just please share. And the last one, this is campaigns. Campaigns, this is some kind of combination of what I previously said. So this is events, this is cases. Yes, as I mentioned here, I put it examples. So for example, I need to create campaign and I'm asking my chat. So please, I want to create this campaign, and chat me propose, okay, just to think that this campaign would be successful. If we like provide 2 events, this one and that one, we should provide 3 mailing campaigns. We should provide after that one like survey and so on. Yeah, so this is like an example when like chat will do you some kind of hints, like propose you, and you just need to verify and tell, okay, this is fine, this proposal fine, with this I agree, with this not, and so on. So this is like our ideas, how we can use ChatGPT. Here, please, I really want to hear, it's very like pity that I can't hear you, yeah? But please use chat and share your thoughts regarding that. Okay. Moving on. We are working with, as I mentioned, with Chat GPT 3 and 5 version. Later I'll show you, yeah, how to do it. And what is Chat GPT? So it's like created by OpenAI. And if to be honest, it's very interesting tool. on my thought, is very useful. Yes. But let's say we should use it in right way. Let's say, yeah. So, and before use it, so just do not waste your time. Please read this GPT best practices. You can find it on the website on OpenAI. But the main thing, so you should ask really direct messages, and question, let's say, yes. So be specific. So what you're looking for, use really very clear. Try to use simple language. Yeah. You should provide enough information. So if there's not sell very general things like I want to provide event. Yeah, no, you want to provide event on that days about this one, so add theme and so on. And for sure, you need to test it and refine all of what you asked. So this is the main recommendations, but more details you can find on OpenAI website regarding how to use ChatGPT and the best practices. I just want to emphasize on that because it's your results will depend on your way how you're asking. Yeah. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are using ChatGPT 3 and 5 Turbo pricing model, and now it's cost in such a way, but we want, we heard, we didn't try yet, but we heard that for NGO organizations can be used, let's say, specific pricing model. I hope this specific can be for free. Yes. But if, to be honest, we do not have yet any NGO organizations that wanted to try go through this registration process and conversation process, yes, with OpenAI. But if you have such organizations that want to try to do this, and to be the first of this, the first guys, so we would be happy and we would support them how we can. Because for us it's very interesting, because we hope that for NGO organization would be at least less pricing, but the best way is if that would be for free for NGO. If you have such information, or if you have clients that already used ChatGPT, I mean the NGO organization, yeah, so please share your experience, if they pay or not for chat and so on. Because we had experience, we previously used Facebook by Workplace, yes, and for NGO organization it's for free. So we had such experience, and now we are sure that it's for free. But with ChatGPT, we do not have such experience yet. But please share if you have such. Okay. How we can use ChatGPT for now? So let me share, because I have here in presentation, but later Olga will show you how it in reality work and visualized. Okay, so first of all, for now, we added this functionality of using AI, I mean ChatGPT, to CiviMobile API extension. But this is temporary, because we did just, let's say, small part from that what we would like to do, yes. And on later stages, when the functionality will be increased, we would create the separate extension. I think we would name it Civi AI, yeah, and it would be separate extension. But for now, if you want to try, please let's just install CiviMobile API extension. Yes, you can find how to do this installing on our website, CiviMobile. Then the next step, you need to create your account on OpenAI. Yeah, so on the website, I'm not sure if you would see. I think so. If you are going here, do you see my screen now, or just presentation?
Presentation.
Okay, sorry, but I need to stop my sharing. I would share all my screen just to show you, okay? 1 second. And now?
No, sorry, Maryana, only presentation. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So here I am on OpenAI. I want to, that's my tool. Yeah, so this is my own OpenAI cabinet, as you see. I created my company. Yeah, CiviMobile. Yeah, and here I can see my API keys, for example. Yeah. Here, when I registered, I can create my API keys. This is secret key, so I can add them several things. And this is API keys I need to install in here. Let's show you here. Olga will show you where it's located, everything on CiviCRM. But to use Chat GPT, first of all, install extension, then create account on OpenAI. Then you need to create your secret key and fill into the right field. Yeah. So, and after that, let me. Oh, okay. So we would not jump on later steps. Please, Olga, you can show how it works in general. If you have questions, please, I don't know, let me open. All good. Okay. Would you be willing to add backdrop CMS to your CMS list? Oh, it's hard question, if to be honest. For us, very hard to like support Joomla, because if you understand, yes, you have like 3 CMS and add one more. It's not a simple question, really. Yeah, I think Olga, already answered. Yeah, because it's not simple for us. Because every time, yes, we need to let's say retest every release of CiviMobile. We need to retest on all versions of Drupal, WordPress, Joomla, and it's a lot of work. Really, it's very much and very hard to support everything. Okay, so please, Ola, I will stop my sharing.
Okay, thank you. So, as Maryana mentioned, you should just a moment, sorry. You should go to Administer, CiviMobile, and CiviAI settings. And here you have simple window where you can insert your secret key and save. That gives you opportunity to add Chat GPT to your CiviCRM. It's pretty simple right now, but I think we will have this increase. The settings will be added more, because after creating new extension, it will require us to give permissions to have all settings. So it's right now it's just simple window, but expect more from new extension. And while I am presenting, I will show you how it really implemented in event description. Oh, sorry. So right now we try to think about functionality that help with event description. We wanted to give a simple solution for people that are creating events and thinking about how to describe them in the manner where people will be interested in to join, to maybe add some details, interesting facts, and so on and so forth. So we have our we have our fields that are mandatory for filling, and created functionality that help with filling the description. So right now I will show you how not to fill this criteria and what to avoid in filling this information. So right now I'm creating workshop, and I wanted to create workshop on our theme that we are discussing right now, but I'm typing AI for NGO organization. It's pretty generic description. I'm hitting auto generate, waiting for chat to help me with this description. So it's taking a while because I was pretty general in my request, and it takes a while to help me with this request. Okay. Oh, can you see that's pretty big description, but it can be modified for more specific needs of my organization, of our meeting today. So here I am typing add details about AI for marketing. And hitting the script, hitting regenerate. So I'm adding additional criteria for my description to modify it for my needs. After adding new criteria, you will receive the better result. The more details you add to your request, the better results you are receiving. So we have a bigger and more specific usage, a description of usage. So I can ask this. Okay, I hit it generate by accident, and I will receive plain text because I hit it accidentally the criteria with blank criteria. So I'm very sorry about that. I will start again. Okay, make. So I don't need so big amount of text, so I wanted just to make it shorter. You can use the first generated text if you find it very good. So and not play with all these criteria as I'm doing. Okay, so here I have the description for example, for event summary. I can use it as a event summary, and I can generate the detailed description for events. Okay, so I'm satisfied with result that I get. So I am typing save result, and I have generated description for my event. So I can proceed further with filling up additional information about my event.
Nice
Yeah.
question, Neil. In what other ways has Agiliway been using this new tool? You mean Chat GPT, yeah? We are a software development company, so it's it's like always like good advisor. In I think in all cases, yeah. I can't tell that our engineers like use code what ChatGPT propose, but for sure they may ask some like best practice or something like that. I think that recently one of our managers shared that it was very helpful when he used chat for when he wrote like a project plan or something like that, so some kind of documentation. So chat was really helpful for him. Oh, I think it's like have chance. And it should be like better and better. Yes, because like, do you plan to add a blog post to CiviCRM.org? Yeah. Yeah, I think yes. Okay, Olga. Olga wrote me that she had some troubles with sharing, but in general, I just like tell what you may see on CiviMobile when you log in. So you can do by yourself, by the way. So we just provided demo on the CiviCRM, our CiviMobile demo website. Yes, as Olga showed. And you as users can log in there from your devices, mobile devices, from CiviMobile application, and just to see the event what Olga just created, because we have some troubles with sharing. So sometimes it happens, sorry for that, but we can't predict that. I had the same thing several times, so. Okay, so this is like the main cases what we want to share with you. We want to share that we like tried to use the Chat GPT for CiviCRM. So we did very like I think small part from what we would like to do, yeah, and would like to add. But for us, as I mentioned, very important to hear your feedback. Just to set the priorities, what would be like next things, what might be interesting for your clients, for our clients, and for general CiviCRM clients. Yes, for all who are using CiviCRM and CiviMobile. Yeah, we would share this like webinar and what we have done with our CiviCRM community for sure. All what we talked today about would be recorded and shared for everybody who were registered on this webinar. And also it would be posted on our YouTube channel, CiviMobile, so your colleagues, friends will be able to see what we have done with CiviCRM and Chat GPT. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your that you find time to attend this webinar. We would very happy to share with you what we have done, but please share your feedback. It's very important for us. As I mentioned, it's like the main, our like goal was to hear you. We wanted to share what we have done, but please share your thoughts. Okay, thank you guys. See you soon. We would be happy to do more for you.